You're about to get the definitive guide to seeing price action clearly. This simple market structure lesson teaches you how to spot the key areas for instant trading confidence. Let's start the lesson now. So how do we see that price action clearly? The simple way we do this is we use what we call the imbalance zone. Now the imbalance zone is basically what's going to be formed and created on your chart where we see that market intent. In other words, we see the strong bearish move away, which leaves that area of imbalance, that strong bullish move in the market. We're going to look at some bearish imbalances, why these form, and also how you can use these in your trading and why it's important to understand them. Basically, the imbalance is going to form when we see that strong push away to the downside here. It's going to leave what we call a liquidity gap in the market. So that liquidity gap is basically where we're going to see this area left over in the market. And that's between this move here, a strong move, and the continuation of another strong move leaves another liquidity gap here in the market. And it's here where we're going to find the market wants to come back to these areas often to find that liquidity for the continuation. So they've left over orders sitting here to be picked up in the market, just like we see with supply and demand zones. So it's important that you understand how and why these zones are used. So if we look at this area to downside, we can combine this with market structure, but first let's just look at the actual imbalance and why it's created. We have a gap left over here which creates this zone of imbalance. We have another one created here. A small gap is created here. And there was another one created here in the market. So on this move to downside, we actually have 4 imbalances we've got marked up. Now, the imbalance is going to react at price where we see the first push in on this candle. We've actually closed through. Now, what that does, that actually takes liquidity away in this area. And we're going to remove this imbalance and expect a continuation to the next zone. This is where you start to read price in the chart. It helps you to understand where the market is likely to want to run to. Now, the next area you expect it to run to is the next imbalance where we see this wick and a close down. So if I just go forward a candle, you can see that previous area of imbalance has been removed and we have this one now being closed through as well. So that tells me, just looking at this imbalance, reading the price action, that we're going to run to the next imbalance for liquidity. This has all been absorbed, it's all been removed, and that's why you see the markets moving like they do. Now, this is now the next area of imbalance above price. This is what we call actually a tested zone of imbalance. We've had some liquidity taken out already, but we've got some fresh areas above. Now, that does mean that we can understand the market wants to push for the next imbalance. That's because we see above this area is that liquidity gap left over. Again, if we just go forward, you'll see how this works. We remove this next imbalance. It's not used anymore. Let's see what happens if we run up to that imbalance above. We've come down, we've taken liquidity to the low. We didn't go back up yet for this imbalance, but because we already pushed through that imbalance and we not taking this previous high of this candle, I still expect to see a run for that imbalance above. This is how we start to look for our price action. Now we're sweeping these highs, with equal highs here being created, roughly sweeping through those highs. That's taking liquidity. So liquidity sits everywhere, but inside these imbalance gaps is where we have liquidity gaps created. Still want to see the market running up if we can. Okay, we're going to move sideways. We could run lower. Let's see what happens. And now we run up into that leftover imbalance. So you can see how these imbalances are going to draw price towards them. That's because we have that leftover liquidity sitting there. So this is what we call that bearish imbalance. Now the market's pushing into that imbalance. You're going to watch how price reacts. It's all about reading the candles here. Reading the candles when it comes to your market structure, it comes to imbalances in the market. It's important because when we push into these imbalances, liquidity is going to be taken. Now, either is going to sweep that liquidity inside the imbalance, or we're going to run on that liquidity, removing that area of the imbalance. Now, again, so we saw down here, as soon as we take that imbalance, we're going to run towards this high. Now, what we've also got down here is an area of a previous low. Okay, we've swept all this low here, and we continue to push higher. So we just continue with a candle. We've got a reduced zone now created, inside candle created. Until we close through this zone, the market's not going to go any higher. That's reading your price. Now we're pushing up towards that next area, holding, nearly fully filled, and now we've closed through. That tells us we go to the next imbalance, which is right above price. You can see how the price will draw towards that next area of liquidity of imbalance. Let's go forward with next candle. Again, we see it's removed this one. We've got a leftover imbalance, and you're starting to see how these imbalances move price in the market. Now, often we're going to see a reaction from an imbalance to an imbalance. They're looking for the next close through. Okay, closed right at that imbalance. Next candle, we're going to remove it, so we can continue up to the next imbalance. We've also got a nice previous high where we previously tested. Okay, so that's where we look for price to want to run to. We're going to continue running towards those imbalances. Let's just run price and see if we can. So you can start to see what happens here. Okay, we pushed into this imbalance. We never closed it. We had a reaction, pull back into this imbalance below. This is a bullish imbalance. Let me just go back one candle. Okay, go back to here so you can see what's happening. We push up into this imbalance. We've got some imbalances below price which have been formed. We pushed up into this imbalance, an inside candle. Okay, so at the moment we're being held between this imbalance, and there's one here which hasn't been drawn yet, but that's going to be the next imbalance inside price. So one candle forward should draw this out, and we can see where we have a reaction off this imbalance, looking for a close through this imbalance to continue to the one above. And that's why you start to read how the imbalance is important in your trading, because you can see price bouncing from imbalance to imbalance. And there we go. We react off this one. Now we close through, go to the next imbalance. Hopefully you can see how price moves with these zones. Again, we push through, now close through, leftover imbalance below, new imbalance here, continue to the next imbalance above. Okay, we push through to the next imbalance. That means we're going to run to this next imbalance above price again. So we've got an imbalance below that we can pull back into before we run higher even. Okay, so now we've closed through this imbalance. We no longer need to worry about this one at the moment because we're likely to want to continue to this next one below because we need to run to imbalance to hold. So let's see what's going to happen. See if we can run. We don't actually quite get into that imbalance. I mean, now we've closed through this imbalance. That means we're looking for the next imbalance above. That is our next imbalance. Can you see where the market wants to run to imbalance every time? And we push back. Now we've got a good bit of space to the upside. And this is where we can start thinking about market structure logic. And we can apply structure with our imbalance to give us that extra edge in the market. So once you understand what these imbalances are for, how they are actually formed in the market when it comes to these strong momentum moves, we've got intent, we've got bullish intent here showing you those imbalances where you want to see price pushing into. So we want to see a pullback to run this low into this imbalance, potentially even lower into this imbalance here. Let's just see if we do pull back. So we've just pulled back, not quite into that imbalance. Okay, again, we didn't quite push into that. Now we've pushed into that imbalance. If we close through this imbalance, that potentially is going to push price lower. Now, this is where we can start looking at a structure in the market. If we were to look at our structure, start understanding that the structure high was formed here. Let's make this a solid level. We'll make it a BOS in the market so you can understand what is happening. So we've got a break of structure to the upside. Now we've got a break of structure to the downside. What this gives me is now a bearish bias with structure. That means we've got a imbalance we're pushing into, and what we need to see is a close through this imbalance for continuation lower. Now we're going to create a new potential high up here in the moment. Let's go forward with another candle. You can see that we failed to actually close through this imbalance. We've only wicked through, and that could hold price and push price higher for the above imbalance. So we continue with a imbalance. So now we've got a next imbalance above. See how price is now sandwiched between the two imbalances. When we look for a valid high with structure, we've got a valid high above price. So this is an ideal area we can look for price to push into this imbalance, into supply to run for the next imbalance below. So let's see what happens. Have we closed it? We've closed through that imbalance. Now that suggests we may want to run for the high, and we could see this area of imbalance holding price to want to run towards this higher zone. Let's see, and we do. We push through and we have a new break of structure. This now puts our structure back to the upside. So we have now a bullish break of structure and we're going to form a new area of imbalance down here. So going forward, we've got a new imbalance. You can see how price moves with structure and imbalance with it, and how we gravitate towards those zones. That's why they're important to understand where they are situated on the chart and how we can use them. Let's just run price forward, and we can see where we create this area of imbalance as well. We just push in with this candle and we continue to push higher. But ideally, what are we looking for? There we go. Let me just back that off. Went a bit too fast. We were looking for price to run into this imbalance, and that was when we were down here. We saw the imbalance here holding price, and then we broke to the upside, shifting structure to run to the next imbalance. Now you can start to see how these imbalances work and why they're important to your trading. If you want to see a companion tool that automates this entire system in seconds, watch this next video on market structure that shows the process inside the tool for instant results.